Was Muhammad's name mentioned in the gospel, and do Christians have to follow his teachings?
Muhammad's name is not mentioned in the Gospels as we have them now. The Quran says that Jesus had preached to his people saying, one will come after me, ismuhu Ahmad, whose name is Ahmed. And Ahmed in Arabic comes from the same root as the word Muhammad, meaning somebody who is praised. And Muslims think that this is an equivalence, that when Jesus spoke of Ahmed, he was speaking about our Prophet Muhammad, on whom be peace, as depicted in the Quran. Now, in the Gospels, obviously Jesus has been taken as the be-all and end-all. Everything from the Old Testament was interpreted to make Jesus the be-all and end-all. So for the writers of the New Testament, there is no prophet to come after Jesus. But that doesn't mean that that was the fact, and that doesn't mean that that's what Jesus himself preached. In fact, we are finding clues in the New Testament that Jesus may have spoken about someone to come after him. We've already seen that John the Baptist was speaking about someone to come after himself, who is greater than both he and Jesus at the same time. Did Jesus speak about somebody? Yes. Jesus apparently spoke about a paraclete, and in Syriac, if this was written without any vowels, it would be Paraklutos, or could be Paraklutos, which means the same Ahmed, one who possibly is praiseworthy. But even if we take the Greek word paraclete and we analyze the statements carefully in John chapter 14, 15, and 16, it looks like this is pointing to another human being. John chapter 14, verse 26 specifically says the Holy Spirit, but that is thought by some to be a later corruption.
All right, well, since we're going to this passage, very interesting. So in John chapter 14, verse 16, Jesus says, I will ask the Father, and he will give you another helper, paraclete here. There's no manuscript that says paraklutos. That he may be with you forever. That is the Spirit of truth. So Jesus immediately clarifies who he's talking about. He's talking about the Spirit of truth. Now, why is this interesting? Well, if you go over to who sends him, John chapter 16, verse 7, Jesus says, but I tell you the truth, it is to your advantage that I go away. For if I do not go away, the Helper will not come to you. But if I go, I will send him to you. So, you Muslims, you believe that Jesus sent Muhammad? Jesus is the one who sent Muhammad? Who's the one who sent Muhammad? That's Allah, right? All right, well, Jesus says he's the one who sends the helper. If I go away, I will send him. So if Jesus is the one who sends the helper sent by Jesus, according to this passage, if you say the helper is Muhammad, and Muhammad is sent by Allah, well, guess what? If the helper is sent by Jesus, and Muhammad is sent by Allah, and the helper is Muhammad, who would that make Jesus? If the helper is sent by Jesus, and Muhammad is sent by Allah, and you're saying that the helper is Muhammad, who would that make Jesus? That would make Jesus Allah. So be careful how you use these passages.